with the egg white eyes.
Okay, you have to roll for that.
Okay, I'm going to sweeten the pot.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
I've paid attention. I did my research, y'all. I'm just going to sweeten it by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to roll. Oh, 6.
Oh, you rolled
Bump it up to 7.
All right, so you pocketed the rest, right?
Yeah, so the rest of it's in the pocket. The loony I have hucked into his face.
Right into his eye. It just sort of goes through.
Okay.
And in, like it slowly absorbs.
Yeah.
And the man says, "Loony won the richer. Thank you, Jonas."
Okay. So actually, do we remember where we've seen this guy before? Like,
well, they might.
They might.
You've never been here before.
Okay, good.
You're
So
new to
then
Jonas's head.
I am new to Jonas's head.
I think he would have appeared in episode 3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't remember this person.
Yeah.
I would have heard him then.
That was
listened
many
to those
moons ago.
I don't remember if this was his voice then, but it is now. That was in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I'm just going to run past him and run up the stairs to the next level up.
As you head towards the stairs, you see a door glowing, and it's like it pulls all your focus on the way past.
Okay.
Sort of like one of those like student smash zooms we were talking about before. Like anime lines go around it. You're able to resist it and keep going to the stairs.
Okay.
If you want to. Or you can go to the door.
Okay, I'll give you my complete plan here.
All right.
I want to run up to the next floor up. I think the ground floor is
We're
floor
going to like
2.
the inspiration labs? That's on that next floor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it's like you're on floor 2 and I want to go up to floor 3.
All right. We don't need the door.
Oh yeah, no. Here's my whole plan is actually to run up the stairs, jump off of a bookshelf, do a roll, run back down the stairs, and then go in through the doorway.
Well, we can try and do all of that at once if you want
I'm going to intrude.
to. All right.
Because that sounds dangerous.
2.
I rolled a 5.
Boo!
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to go into the door.
Okay.
And meanwhile, let this dog lick my hand so she stops yapping. Lick my hand? This is my
As you
hand.
get
This is
closer
my
to the
forearm.
door, like it starts to darken around you. You open the door and step through. And the door doesn't slam or anything, but there's no door behind you anymore. There's just... It's dank, like dank stones, like a castle dungeon sort of thing.
Ooh.
And it's really... When I say dank, it's damp and mildewy. It smells kind of moldy. And the stairs are leading down.
Did we go down the stairs?
Okay.
Definitely. And it smells moldy?
You see a big, disgusting, fat blob of a monster. He's surrounded by dancing books, and he's staring at you with hungry eyes.
What have I done? Why did I come
He
here?
says, "I am the globgo glabga lab, and a shwivel and a shwubble and a shwivel shwivel
Dance along
shwab.
with him.
I'm the
No.
I am the yeast of thoughts and minds.
Hello, good sir.
Hello.
Is that normal? Like, do you?
This is a thing. This
It's
is
a
a
thing, yeah.
Oh, I love books.
Oh, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is one with many pages, the Encyclopedia Britannica, the full collection.
Oh, cool. You
Quite
look...
lovely.
You
No,
look
that's a lie,
like-
by the way. It's not cool. She should have to roll for that.
I think, like, being into an encyclopedia is cool.
No. It's a lie.
You see him swallow a Webster's dictionary. He grows slightly. Yeah, whole. His jaw dislocates like the reach.
You know, I was
Man.
just about to say, you look like
Oral-B?
nothing I've ever seen, but now I can tell you've just swallowed a bunch of books. So when you say you love books, you love eating them. Is that correct?
I love to absorb the written word.
And what are you doing here?
Well, as you heard from my song, I'm the yeast of thoughts and minds.
What does that mean, though? No one knows.
Well, I help things to ferment and rise.
Oh, like yeast.
Cool.
With
can,
bread.
Can I help you with anything?
Do you have any books?
Yes. I do.
I'd like to intrude.
All right.
Okay, I'm spending 3.
Oh, all
Wait a
right.
minute. When Talia intruded, did you guys have a roll-off? I wasn't paying
Yeah,
Yeah,
attention.
we had
she
a
got a
roll-off.
5, I got a
got
2.
5.
Okay.
You should probably pay attention.
Yeah.
Gracie's trying to clean my tattoos off and make me pure again.
Oh, fuck. I got 1.
I got a 1.
Oh,
too.
yeah!
Challenger wins, right?
But-
Is that
Yes,
right?
that's correct.
No, never mind. All right.
All right, leave this place.
No,
No,
hang
I-
out with the Glob Go Gob Lab. What's it called?
The glob glob.
No, just
The
leave.
glob go glob galab.
The Glob Go Glob Lab.
I am going to stick around. So,
damn
can I see the inventory? We've
Is
got
there
a
any
couple of
specific-
books here,
we
right?
do.
You should
Okay,
cut that guy.
We have the Book
Oh,
of
yeah.
Mormon. We have.
Do we have the?
We don't have Das Kapital anymore, though, right? We have a player's handbook, a D&D player's handbook.
Oh, give him
That's
that.
true.
4th edition. We can't
Okay.
even use a picture of that anywhere.
I want to pull out the D&D player's handbook, 4th edition. Sorry.
and hand it to him.
No, I want to rip out a page and say, look, you can have the book if you can teach me how to do origami.
Cool.
Let me see. His eyes roll back in his head,
Okay.
and you feel intense dread. For a while, and then he, like a origami book comes out of his mouth.
Okay.
It's like wet and slimy. But it's got some like Nickelodeon goo on it.
Like slime.
It's
Slime.
Yeah, it's like it's an origami book from the 80s. It's a little tattered around the edges.
Okay.
Just by the way, this is who we're talking to.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Do you want to show the rest of the class? Actually, I can put that.
Yeah,
up on the
that
screen.
figure would
Yeah.
be better than me pointing my phone at a webcam. Like, I'm not my mum.
So I'll trade him the 2 books, and then follow the instructions in the origami
That's
book
enough.
to fold that page into a paper crane.
So you give him the
Yeah.
All right. He swallows it and says delicious.
Maybe a
And you see him grow a little more again.
Okay. How big is he?
He's I
Wait.
would say
Did you make a crane? Should you roll for making a crane?
I don't think he needs to roll to make
Okay.
a crane like that.
It's pretty hard.
Are we talking about
Yeah,
like,
you know what?
the
You
bird
convinced me.
or
Come on.
you know, like
sweeten the
thing
pot
that
by
you lift
1.
cranes with.
There you
Alright.
go. You get
Do I
another-
what do I roll here? Do I roll a 6-sided or a 20-sided?
He's 7'2", by the way.
Okay.
That's pretty
not
big.
too bad. That's not too big.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
fine.
big boy.
All right, I'm rolling. Here we go.
Imagine that lump, like, oh
1.
my god, Eric.
I got a 1.
Jonas misses and folds his fingers into like a bird shape, and a couple of them break.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
beautiful,
Good for
actually.
control. Like his hand kind of gets stuck.
This
Gracie, go
sucks.
find your water.
Gracie, do something
Okay.
and reveal.
I got 3.
I got
2.
2.
Okay.
All right, Eric. So
1 for me,
1 for me.
2 for the pot.
then, with the remaining 2 fingers, you fold the
Fold a page into
yeah.
a paper crane.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
Now I want to ask the yeast if he'd like to collaborate
Well,
with
he's
me.
the glob galab.
Well, he said he introduced himself earlier as the yeast.
No, he's the yeast of, what is it? Thoughts and minds.
minds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Wow.
he's not the yeast.
yeah,
He's
that's
the
right.
yeast.
He's just
thoughts
a
and
figurative
minds.
yeast.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, he's a figurative yeast.
I want to ask him if he'd like to collaborate with me on some origami.
I've just brought him up. Oh my god, it's a transparent image. This works really well. This is revolting.
Here?
Tahlia, yeah, I'll put him up there.
Boom.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll put him small enough. All right. Collaborate.
Yeah.
Yes, I just absorbed that word.
Just now?
What would?
You just
Do you-
saw it a whole
Do you have any
dictionary.
more books? You can see he's salivating a bit.
We do have another book. Do we only have the Book of Mormon?
You've got some sketchbooks.
Oh, that's right.
I think. I'm gonna control F the word book.
Okay. If I'll pull out a sketchbook and say
The half-filled sketchbook and 4 purple pens.
I'll just pull out the sketchbook. I'll leave the purple pens in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pull it out.
He turns up his nose, like a never mind. So he turns up his nose.
Yeah.
And he says, "There's no stories in there for me."
All right, let's stop fucking around. Let's give him the Book of Mormon.
Oh,
Jeez. I want to intrude.
All right.
All right, go for it.
It's too precious.
See how it works.
This is the one with all the symbols in it.
Yes.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
that.
yeah, from the
That's how we
beginning.
get Sharbacks. Oh, I rolled
I got
a
a
1.
2. Yes.
Talia
Wow.
wins.
What?
Yeah, she has the skill intrusion, so she gets a +2 to her
Whoa!
roll.
Well played.
I cracked the code.
Yeah.
That is
Of this
bonkers.
game.
That's so meta.
Oh yeah. I was pretty proud of myself.
Not bad.
You're not the first person to do it. You're just the first person to ask me if it was okay.
Yeah. I'm still proud of myself. Come on.
All right, I've turned the Glab around so he's facing you.
All right. So
Facing you.
Globgo. Can I
Oh,
call you Globgo?
You should just write some stories in the sketchbook and then he can eat those.
I have a better idea.
Oh, okay.
If you wait here, can you tell me how to get out? I'm gonna go get you some books and bring them back. All the books you can enjoy.
All of the books I can enjoy.
Yep.
Did we pull the Book of Mormon out, or did you intrude
No.
before
I
that?
She intruded.
That happened?
Yeah.
I'm keeping that.
And he says, "Quite a delicious book in your bag, though. I smell it."
Yeah, it is delicious.
You
But
see
it's
his
mine.
teeth kind of elongating a
You
little
know
bit.
how you feel about books. I feel that way about this book. But I guarantee I can bring you back 10 books in mere moments.
Which books? Tell me their names.
All of the encyclopedias. Ada, what's the 10th letter? J? I don't know.
I think that's right, actually.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Telling me
encyclopedias A to J.
I hate that I know that H is the 8th one
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
because
right,
of
yeah.
white supremacists.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so
Yeah.
then I just added 2, and the rest is history.
Nice math, Doug.
Yeah, thanks. I took maths at a secondary level, so...
Nice.
Brilliant.
What was happening?
I'm just telling him I can go get him 10 books. Encyclopedias
He-
A to J.
Um,
You said you like encyclopedias. They're your favorite.
Yeah, he frowns, and he says, "I've eaten all the encyclopedias that I've ever come across."
There's more.
Who is the publisher?
Britannica.
I've had Britannica twice.
All right. What would you like? Because I can get it for you.
Spiritual texts.
All right, I can do that.
Name 10.
There's the Bible. There is Libanol and the Psychonaut, the Quran, the Gita. What are some other ones?
You do like what do you want, like occult texts? You could do
Don't-
some
Oh,
occult
yeah.
texts?
Don't help her. Don't help her.
Yeah.
The
She's your
Psychic
enemy.
Temple, the Satanic Bible, the
Ooh, there you
Satanic
go.
Witch,
Satanic verses, maybe that counts.
Satanic Verses. Fuck.
I mean, there's
No
a pretty
Boundary.
obvious one. It's like the one he's asking for.
Oh yeah, the Book of Mormon, obviously.
All right. Yes. Okay, get me those 10 books.
All right, so I want to go back up the stairs and go into the library.
He says, "You have 30 minutes."
Yeah, that's fine.
And as soon as he says that, you're out of there. The door's still there, but the handle isn't.
Okay, cool.
42 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, so I want to go locate those books.
Okay.
I figure that'll just happen.
Well, which one are you... What, you just get all the books?
Yeah.
So in the library's occult section?
Yeah, there's got to be a spiritual reading section.
Okay.
And usually they're all together. They're in bookstores anyway.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you're going to have to find out where it is.
I can go and find someone who can help me.
Okay, so we're going to...
Are we in the library?
Yes. Luckily, you have a library card. So
Yeah.
Which floor is it on?
Well, we're on the ground floor right now.
Second floor, because it's...
It's like the ground floor is the second floor.
Yeah.
Oh, is it, Eric?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We've had many a debate about this.
No, in the library.
In the library, it is. Floor
Yeah.
2 is the
Floor
one that
2 is
you
the one that you
enter
walk into.
from the main.
Right. Okay. Well, we're on the second floor, aka the first floor.
Yeah, the one that's technically the second floor, but any normal person would say it's the first floor.
Okay. There's a 6 foot man with an impish little face that makes him seem stupider than he is. He's wearing a leather motorcycle jacket and a white button-down shirt, bootcut jeans, motorcycle pants, motorcycle boots. He's carrying a motorcycle helmet, but he's wearing a library name tag. And it says Tommy on it.
Good morrow, sir. My curiosity is tingling. Can you help me find some books?
That's literally my job here.
Sick.
I'm trying to do like Northern Albertan with a hint of English. I'm not going to do that.
This is a tough one. Thanks, Joe. I am looking for all of these
No,
books.
this was submitted by Chet Martin, which I think is an alias of Joe's.
It's gotta be. Chet
Thanks, Joe.
Martin.
Oh, I'm going to just minimize the Glogo Glab now. He's
not
not
around.
He's gone, but he's with us in our hearts.
I've had that on the soundboard since episode 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because you put that door there.
Yeah, I
Like
did.
when he was here.
and I've tried to send you back a couple of times.
That's so awesome.
Anyway,
I submitted that character.
it was the first character ever submitted.
Really?
Yeah, it's number 1.
Oh my god.
Cunningly done.
I can't believe the Glob Go Glob Glab was the first
I think
one.
that was the meme we were into when we were coming up with this show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's going to revive. Yeah, so I'm looking for, what did I say? The Bible, the Book of Mormon. The
Oh, you should have written them
Quran.
down.
Yeah, you probably
You've
should
You've
have.
got a note card right in front of
Because
you.
he wants all of them.
Yeah, so this is exciting content, right? Bible,
Thrill a minute.
Book of Mormon,
Uh-huh.
the Quran, the Gita,
Satanic verses.
Satanic Verses,
Satanic something else.
Satanic Bible,
Right?
and then the Satanic Witch, Libanol, and the Psychonaut.
I've set a second timer.
Thank you.
That is the
For him.
for his timer.
No Boundary. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what was the last one? The Psychic Temple.
I think it's interesting that you didn't do any Christian books whatsoever, and you were struggling.
I didn't.
No,
I
you
don't.
did the
I don't know.
Bible.
You wrote the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote. That was
And the
first
Mormon
one.
Bible is Christian.
I guess
Kind
kind of.
I'm also like not religious. I didn't go to a religious school.
You went to Catholic school.
Yeah, but for my last.
That's the most religious you could get.
Oh, absolutely. But it was my last 2 years of high school, so they don't really care about you. They just want you to go to uni and be good. I would like these books, please. I prepared this list earlier for you.
He says, we have some of these books. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to use the computer here, but we can go to the section they're in. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
It's a sick helmet. What kind of bike do you ride?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have a motorcycle. It's a really cool one.
Oh,
it's,
cool.
It's like a really sick motorcycle.
I love sick motorcycles.
It's like a red motorcycle. It's got this is the helmet that I wear on the motorcycle.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm all about those helmets.
He's like, I could show you a picture of it online if you like.
Oh yeah, do you have a phone?
No, but come on, we'll go find a computer.
I really
And
need this. I really
he wanders off. He's out of earshot. You have to
Just-
follow him or find someone else.
You should just go like up to the occult section. They all had like every
Yeah.
floor, just walk up the stairs, look for the sign. They
Yeah,
make
I
all
want to
good
do
signs
that. I
everywhere.
want to do that. I want to do what the chicken says.
Which you gonna go up the stairs or down the stairs?
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
It's the kids section downstairs.
Okay, so we're outside the inspiration labs now. Eric, you're gonna have to help me navigate the library.
So I know when you go to where we record PvP sometimes, I know there's like non-fiction books there.
It's just there's just
None
a
of them are
There's a
called.
big sign right in the middle of it, like when you walk up the stairs, it'll tell you what's on. that
Oh
floor.
yeah, do
So
that.
just if it's not there, go up another floor and it's easy. Library.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
go
the
go
best.
find the sign.
Eric,
Yeah.
how many floors are in the library?
7.
And which one are we on now?
There's
We're-
8 now.
There's
They opened
8
the 8th one.
if you count the rooftop
Oh, it's so-
garden.
It's a good place to just sit down with some coffee.
We're
That
on.
sounds great. I work on that block, so I'll
Yeah, you should
You
go.
should
that
go check it
tomorrow.
out.
Do it.
We're on floor number 3 right now.
Okay, it says, you see very small writing at the bottom with the words you're looking for. P9, occult section. And P6, sorry.
P6.
I had it the other way around. I was looking at a die, you know?
Does that mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, go there.
So, is it up?
Does that mean I have to go to floor 6?
When I said P, I meant B. I was thinking of parking, but it says B6.
Oh, like basement, the 6?
Yeah.
You know what? This is getting spooky. I would just like to grab 10 books off the shelf. I don't care what they are.
Like off the returns shelf?
No, because someone will get in trouble.
No, you know, like that cart when they take them out of the returns to
Oh,
like.
so people have already like.
Yeah,
checked
they've
it back
been
in.
returned.
Okay, yeah.
The
yeah,
other
yeah.
thing is like a cool ass machine at the front with like conveyor belts and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's dope. Yeah, just grab 10 random books.
Okay. All right.
The
The
first
books
10 you
are,
say.
and write these down.
All right.
Robinson Crusoe, Treasure Island.
I'm gonna intrude.
Okay, good. I would have done it too. Now Tahlia doesn't get the bonus for this because she's not.
She doesn't need it. I rolled a
but
1.
I rolled a 2, so.
Robinson Crusoe,
Lame.
Treasure Island,
Keep writing.
The Wizard of Oz, Twilight's book 1 through 5, 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, 50 Shades 2, Gracie's Return. How many am I up to now? Are you still writing the first one?
I'm pretty sure that's more than
1,
10.
2, 3.
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace,
8.
a novelization.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
That was, you said 8.
No.
No, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 8,
5.
9, 10, 11, 12. Let's take him 12 books.
All right. Did you get the last one?
Yep, Star Wars.
Sick. I owned that book.
The novelization.
Of the Phantom Menace.
Oh.
My brother bought it at an airport, and he was furious because it was like just exactly the same as the movie. So,
Idiot.
yeah. Okay, so you get the books, and what are you doing? Oh, you're looking at the dog. Then what do you want to do, Tahlia?
She's frothing at the mouth from licking so much. I want to go back to the spooky door and deliver them.
Are you gonna like check the books out?
Was the spooky door in the library though?
Yes, it's like behind the counter. It was like 3 meters from where.
Am I
Tommy
going
was
to
helping
So it's
check
not past
them
the security
out?
gate.
No,
Okay.
No.
you're not gonna check them out.
Nope.
I'm going to intrude.
All right.
Spending 3.
Eric won't sit idly by and let someone steal library books.
No, I care too much.
Oh!
I've got a 2 and she's got a 3.
My Roland is on fire.
This
Saw
is
this-
fucked up.
It's all this good luck from Gracie.
It's all the dog slime.
Put Gracie down. It's not fair.
But she just came back up. Do you want to hold her? She
No, I
won't
don't
like
want to
it.
hold her.
Lucky dog slime.
Oh my god, stop.
Okay, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing that. We're going to go through the door, deliver the books, the 12 books.
No.
Okay, we're underneath again.
He does a dance like this.
He does.
It's from some weird, like,
I am
Christian
the
movie.
Glab galab. Okay, you're in. He's singing to himself, but his voice is kind of deeper now.
Ooh.
He's like salivating. A lot of the books that are around him that were dancing around are now like cowering in the corner.
Oh no.
Oh, sick.
He's grown nipples.
Oh
Until
god.
last year.
Like 6?
No,
Just 2?
2, but they're about 3 inches higher than they should be.
Why would you assume 6?
Because it's like
It's got a lot of
long and
folds.
sluggy,
Yeah.
so I thought maybe he'd be
Yeah.
like a...
You thought maybe he'd be like a pig?
Yeah, or dog,
Or
I
or
guess
a
that's what I was
most
thinking.
mammals.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Well, he's not really a mammal, is
Don't
he?
you have 6 nipples?
He says, "Do you have those books for me?" Shwabble, 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 shwabble,
I have
sweet.
some books for you. Here you go.
Um,
And then like put the books down on the ground and then just whisk away. Like
I'm
this.
nervous.
there's only one book here I have not before consumed.
Oh, which one?
The novelization of The Phantom Menace.
Yeah, dude, go for it. I tried to get some help and they just couldn't find the books that you were after.
I smell lies on you, human.
But that's all
I
true.
was human too once.
Really?
If this is this lying? Is this?
No, because someone did try to help
that
us.
was lying. Oh, someone did try to help. You're right.
Yeah, Motorbike Man.
Yeah, but she's saying that they couldn't find the books that you wanted, but we know
You're right,
exactly
roll.
where one book is.
Roll.
Yeah, and
Not
and
only did
it
you
wasn't
try and deceive this Globgo Glabgalab, you tried to deceive me.
Oh snap!
All right, Gracie, don't lick me. Actually, not do it. All right. Oh, it's a 1.
Yes.
One.
You're not lucky. You're just a dog.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonas starts eating the Phantom Menace book.
Ooh. Yum.
It's coming apart really easily. It's appears it's made of rice paper, and bid for control.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ta-da!
One.
One.
Two.
Ah.
Talia, really?
Yeah, seriously. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so what were you? Yeah, you were trying. So you tell the lie with impunity as you're eating
the
this book.
Rice paper book.
He says, "You would take that book from me after this insult."
Well, we only just met. I don't even really know your deal. You tell me you eat books and that you used to be a human, but you're demanding respect. I've never seen you in my life.
We had a deal. You intruded in my lair,
Can we
in my
see,
dank cellar where I love books.
Can we see any other doors or anything that we could go explore?
You see the stairs going back up, but they go like. It almost looks like from Mario 64 in Peach's Castle, the stairs that go forever.
Yeah, I want to just run up them and get away from this psycho.
Okay.
Before he decides that we're a book.
Alright, so you run for 5 minutes straight. Jonas gets puffed out. You look down, you've gone up 5 steps.
Is there any like sound music going while we run?
Yeah, it sounds like this.
Alright, cool. So we run and there's still more steps.
That was the realization in Jonas's head when he realized he wasn't gaining any ground on these steps. You will never escape without my consent.
Okay. I want to... I know, right?
For I have knowledge of the door of stone.
The door of stone, you say?
Hey, Gracie, can you shut the fuck up?
I have read every book not yet finished. As soon as a book is published, I lose memory of it and need to reabsorb it.
Alright. I want to open the Book of Mormon and try and see if I can recognize a spell to deal with this guy.
What are you specifically trying to do?
I want to make him implode and release all of the books.
So you go to the index and look for the word implosion.
In the Book of Mormon.
With glyphs, like...
Yeah. The Glindex, the glyph index. You find the word implode. You can't make out the incantation except phonetically.
Can I try?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Prepare to implode, everybody.
Yeah, I want to try it.
What could go wrong?
Exactly.
I
Nothing's
think
going
that
right.
sounds like a roll to me.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying a spell you don't know.
Of a 20 or a 6?
A D6 to
Alright.
even attempt it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to sweeten the pot by 1.
All right.
I just really want to see what happens. 6!
Okay. Jonas speaks the words. They're indecipherable to a human ear, so I won't say them.
Alright. I think
But
it was
Gracie
what
can
Gracie
understand
was
them.
saying before, yeah.
And you can't tell what happens. You can feel that something has happened. You can't tell.
Oh no, we just imploded Sharbax
until
Oh, no.
wherever he is.
until you see one of the bookcases on the wall start vibrating, and you hear like a noise and you see the dust in front of it start to like kick up.
What am I meant to do? Like, what?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Do I go to it? Is the door back open? What's
The door is not open.
What's the glob glow doing?
He's salivating, looking at the book, and he says, "Give me that book."
Haha! Never! I will destroy you. And
Oh, to threaten to destroy a being, I feel like
Yeah.
Jonas would not want to do that.
Yeah, how many tokens do you have left, Tahlia? Or do you have some or none?
I have some.
Okay, you have to roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's pulsing.
That's a 2.
It's
Bid for control.
It's
Alright.
threatening Globgalab's skill.
Yeah.
Did you put that on the sheet?
And reveal. Oh, you haven't
Yeah.
got yours yet. And
Alright.
reveal.
1.
1.
2.
I can stop this timer because you did return.
Here you
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
go.
Gracie, what the heck? Now her hand's getting involved. This is very intimate. I'm not ready.
I'll toss the book to Globgalab.
Glob
Glob-
Globgo Globgalab.
Globgalab.
Yeah.
And just in case I need to have a future story later, I'd like to take this sketchbook and one of the pens and start writing out the story of what happened today so far.
Okay, so
Cool.
you throw the book to him, and you start journaling in the sketchbook with purple pens.
You threw the Book of Mormon to him?
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, and he swallows it up, and then he starts like full on like Michael Jackson Thriller laughing.
Oh, God.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah.
Do his eyes turn yellow like a cat eye? Like
No,
cat eyes?
they start glowing red, the same color as the glyphs in the Book of Mormon.
Oh, goodness.
He says, "You have returned my book."
Oh, it was Glob.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
This has been Globgo's book the whole time?
He says, and now you are of no further use to me. And he holds out his hands.
Yeah.
And pulls them like, I'm not gonna mime. I'm not on camera today. But the point is,
I'll
Mime
mime what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you,
well, if Roland could do it because your hands are not
I'm
on
in the
camera.
middle.
Yeah,
That's
he
true,
does like
yeah.
that. You see,
I'm gonna hit the mic.
the room is actually, you've noticed, is actually getting smaller.
yeah.
But the bookcase like opens up like that, like what Roland did, and
Yeah.
you get sucked through it like a vacuum, and you fall onto the book sorting machine.
Am I getting sorted?
Sorted or sorted?
Am I getting sorted?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Is it the book
is the
sorting
machine sorting me?
The book sorting machine or the book sorting machine?
Yeah, you fall into like a tub, and
And
We're
then
back
you
in the library.
And then you quickly bust out of prison.
I want to jump out like this and go, aha! No, sorry, I want to go like this. Ta-da!
okay, and Tommy, Tommy's there again. He's like, "Oh, you again? That was cool. How'd you do that?"
Well, magician never reveals his secrets, Tommy.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where did you learn that? In a library book?
Tommy's funny.
Crazy.
Thanks for laughing at my joke, Tommy. I appreciate that.
All right.
Do you want to show me your motorcycle now?
Oh, yeah. Let's go to a computer.
Yeah, let's follow him to a computer.
All right. We're at a computer. It's mere meters away. Do you have a login? I can't remember mine.
Yeah, I'll log in.
You've got to log in on the library card.
Yeah, I'll use that.
So I don't know why I like imposed that gate if I was just gonna open it for you.
Thank you.
I can take the Globgalab off of Gracie now.
We should give Gracie a car on for her Instagram.
Does she have an Instagram?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I get
Yeah.
to run it when we look after her.
How many followers does it have?
I don't know, not many.
Sick.
Let's get him more.
Yeah, you see he sort of like tries to block it with his body, and you hear. I'm gonna type out exactly what he types. You see him doing the finger pack.
How old is this guy?
He's 25, I think. Hang on.
And he types like that? I mean, it's really like rude of me to.
That's how I type.
He's 27.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He points to. This is exactly what you see on the screen. I don't know if you can see that, Erik. I'm gonna.
It's a Google image search for motorcycle.
for red motorcycle.
Okay.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks.
And I brought an image up on the screen. He's like, yeah, that's my exact one right there. That's my garage is white.
Yeah.
And it has like a kind of a curved wall, so it doesn't look like a floor on a wall.
Yeah, I love those kinds of walls. Like that's really good for like taking pictures of motorcycles.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. That's mine.
Wow.
And that's why you did it?
I called it the 1198 red 112 scale Ducati.
That's cool. Where'd you come up with that name?
Oh, I just I wrote it down in my dream journal. It came to me.
Dream journal?
Yeah, my dream journal.
Can I see your dream journal?
Oh yeah, totally. Let me just go to my napping corner and I'll fetch it for you.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I'll be exactly 1 minute.
Okay.
1957 on the clock.
Okay. I want to wait here patiently, but while we're waiting, I'd like to do some trolling on the internet while we're here.
I'm gonna intrude.
Please do.
Again.
All right.
I told you I snuck Tahlia's dice.
What
I
is
wanna
with
be funny.
the Gracie noises?
Talia, will you just
4 clean victory.
I got a 1.
spoken like a true golfer?
Yeah.
All right. I'm still keen for my initial plan, but without the going back downstairs part. I'm gonna run up the stairs because we're like right at the stairs on the second floor there. I'm gonna run up the stairs.
We were now at the sign that you saw before that showed where the occult book section was.
Yeah.
Like near the Inspiration Labs.
Okay.
Inspiration.
So are we close to the stairs then? We're kind of close to the stairs.
We've gone up them. And
we've gone up the stairs.
Yeah, and then I think there's like another flight behind you. Is that right, Erik?
Yeah, there's less like the
like you
constant
go around
scrolling up.
and
Yeah, it's like, you know.
it's like how a staircase works.
Yeah.
It's around there.
Before I get to the top of the staircase, I want to vault over the rail and do a roll, and then run up another staircase.
Very athletic.
You haven't had that much control, so I'm just gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's also cool. Like
Yeah,
sometimes we
right?
have to let Jonas do cool things.
Yeah, because he looks cool. Do roll the 20-sided though.
Oh.
He was
Okay.
wearing half a shoe.
Half a shoot. 18.
What the hell?
Flawless exit.
Perfect. So I'm running up the next set of stairs. I want to do like a little wall jump thing. So again, I'm not gonna like actually finish running up the stairs.
Like
I'm gonna,
Super Mario?
Yeah, like wall jump off of the escalator thing, and then up to the side, and then jump over the rail with more sweet.
So we're trying to get to
The next floor up. We're on the 3rd floor. I want to go up to the 4th floor.
for Inspiration Labs, and then the floor you're on now, you want to go.
I want to go. Yeah.
All right. Erik, do you know what's on that floor?
I've never ventured that high.
I only say this because Erik does a lot of recording in the library.
Yeah.
You can go bother him there.
You do have to roll for that. That sounds really dangerous.
Okay. I'm gonna sweeten the pot by 1.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll. I got a 6.
No!
Jonas vaults over there and he does that thing where like he goes over it forwards, grabs, and like his feet go over it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like the
sick.
Kong or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
I don't know
that
either,
sounds
but I
right.
think that sounds cool.
It's called the Kong.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's like when Fred
same that
Astaire
Donkey
used to
Kong
jump over a
does?
broom handle,
Yeah.
except he's doing it in motion over a railing.
Why is it called the Kong?
I don't know.
Because Donkey Kong's arms are longer than his legs.
Oh, there you go. It's like
It is
moving
a,
like Donkey Kong.
it is a Donkey
Yeah,
Kong
yeah, yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Well, it's just how he moves. He doesn't walk around. He like
Yeah.
pats the ground and jumps through.
You get a banana in the air on the way past. Jonas has a banana
Excellent.
now.
Awesome.
I'm gonna eat the banana immediately.
All right, I don't have
Okay.
to write it down.
And then climb a bookshelf.
Jonas gets +1 potassium for the rest of the.
Okay. I want to climb a bookshelf, jump off the bookshelf and do a roll. And then, ideally, actually, I want to run around to the other end of the stairs, so I've got another set of stairs going up. I want to climb up the bookshelf right in front of it, jump off that, do a roll, and then run up those stairs.
Okay, you gotta roll again.
Okay.
Like, Jonas has not had this good luck with athleticism.
Yeah.
This rolling, we're going to make it happen. 3.
Did you sweeten the pot?
I did not.
So Jonas, that's a little too rich for his blood.
Okay.
Bid for
So does
control.
he just quakes.
Yeah, he quakes.
He just stops.
He's gonna go jump. He's lost all his momentum.
Ready.
And reveal.
I got 1.
1!
Whoa!
We all have 1.
All right.
Do we all roll?
Yeah.
He's living life on the mirror's edge.
I got 5.
2.
We both got 5.
All right, it's going to be an auction between Roland and Erik. Do I have
1?
1? Okay, 1. Do I have 2? 2.
No.
If you only have 1 left, you can go all in.
No, I've got more than 1.
All right. So
Maybe.
Eric's taking in at 1. You bowed out. You said no. Is that
I said I don't want to go up to
okay? All right.
That's not
Okay.
By the way, were we on air when we described what your hat was?
No, we did. We were.
No.
Okay, I
we
guess
should-
we'll never know.
We should get one more, right?
I
Except
put
for
it
you.
in and then I get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, and you take
And
one.
you get one?
I did. I
There
already
you
got
go.
one, yeah.
All
Way
right.
ahead.
Okay.
You also put in your original bid after the auction.
After the auction, I didn't realize that. Okay.
So you
I
would put in 2 total.
put in 2 and then
Yeah.
Get one.
take back 1.
Uh-huh.
What if I had 2 initially? Am I all in?
You would be.
Okay, so I'm all in then.
Okay.
So I don't get the 1 back for...
No, thank you for your honesty. That's
Okay,
a
I'm
new
all
rule
in.
we've created on the fly. Okay.
The Jonas way.
I shouldn't have said anything because I feel like
But that's
fairly I
dishonest.
should be able to keep that 1. But it's too late now.
How long we got, Doug?
There are 14 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, shit.
We have so long and I'm all in.
You're
This is
all
wild.
in.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to calmly and slowly walk down the stairs back to where we were and find Tommy again.
So all the way
Okay.
back from the 4th floor to the 2nd floor.
Yeah, I'm going to calmly and without incident walk all the way down those stairs.
All right, we're next to Tommy again.
Does he have his dream journal?
He does. It's got like magazine scrapbook letters on
Oh,
it.
nice.
It says Tommy's Dream Journal.
Cute.
Can I read it, Tommy?
I can read it to you.
Please read it to me.
I'm going to intrude.
No!
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on.
Oh, I rolled a 3.
I got a
but
4.
I got a 4.
No, yours is +2, isn't it?
That's
yeah,
right.
+2. So
you're
I
up
got
to
a
5.
5. Sorry, Erik. Cry emoji on your face. Has this ever happened to you before? Not this early, right?
I don't know if this
You're
early, but
done now.
yeah,
You're out.
there's been a time when Fran had like 12 tokens banked and she just intruded over and over
Oh, yeah.
until I was out.
That was awesome.
Erik, you're now in a 3-axis spectator cam,
Oh, sick.
so you can fly around. We'll cut back to you.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's better.
For the moment, I wanna turn my camera over so I can read the dream journal over his shoulder, over Tommy's shoulder.
So
What
we're
do-
just
what do
gonna
you
do
mean?
this for the time being.
Yeah.
While you're reading that. We'll cut back to what it says.
Okay.
Can I just put my hand over it while you read? Because I don't want to see the letters. I just want to hear them.
Well, I don't know it from memory.
No,
I
like,
suppose I could try and just remember last night's dream.
yeah, that'd be great. So you can put that away.
Okay, so as always, I was being chased by my dad.
Oh.
And I went into the attic of a 6-story building that was rather kind of rickety, made of wood. It was really cramped. I felt kind of constricted. I was in the attic space, and my dad was coming up. He was trying to ground me, which in dream context meant he was going to kill me. Anyway, I ran him through with a saber.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Do you know, are there any...
I don't know why I was looking at Erik. I guess because he was reading.
Do you want my reaction?
I
can give it
no,
to
I
you.
just forgot that Tahlia was control.
Are there any,
Also, full disclosure, that was my dream last night. And I already told Tahlia.
You ate a bunch of steak before bed.
I did. Joey gave me a steak because he quit red meat.
Oh.
He gave me a cooked steak.
Was he just carrying it around with him?
It was
In
like
a bag. It
Ziploc
was in a
bag.
Are you
Ziploc
sure?
bag.
Are you sure Joe isn't actually an NPC? Because I think he might be an NPC.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my god.
Do you mean that in like the way that maybe a right-wing Twitter personality calls someone an NPC?
I think he means it by like he's a video game character. He's
I
got
know.
like a gold ring and
Yeah.
like a random key.
Yeah.
That's right.
And Ziploc bag.
And he
full
just
of
like
beef.
as rent. It's like if you punched him and he fell over, a turkey might come out of his pockets. You know?
Oh, so it's like Streets of Rage.
That's right.
Yeah.
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 Just random meat products on this
Yeah.
person.
I'll put a mental note the next time Joe shows
Okay,
up.
I think Tommy's like probably trying. Like, does Jonas want to listen to these people? Listen to his dreams. This constantly asking for more. It sounds like it should get.
Wait, did you just ask for another dream?
No.
You asked for more. You said
No,
that,
I
you?
didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything. We started talking about
Meat.
dogs eating beef.
smell like
do
beef.
you sound like you're having a hard day. Do you want to go upstairs and have a coffee on the patio?
Oh.
It's nice out. Not too hot, not too cold, just right.
Well, they don't actually pay me here, but I mean, if you're buying.
Yeah, of course. I've got $137.
No, we have
We got rid of that?
$136.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
that's
we got
a
rid of a
lie,
dollar.
Tahlia.
Oh, come on. That was a mistake. That was an honest mistake, Doug.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not cool with it. I feel like you should roll.
All right, spectator cam.
Oh, spectator cam. So did I get a good glimpse at his dream journal?
You saw so as always I was being chased by my dad before
Yeah.
his
Before he
Yeah.
covered it up? Yeah.
I'm not
okay.
always being chased by my dad in my dream, but I did have that dream last night.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
okay.
it was the night before. Doesn't matter.
Okay, whatever. So as the spectator cam, I would like to tilt up and just sort of like pan across seeing the ceiling while I consider that dream and think about my interpretation of it.
You notice that the ceiling is painted on like the inside of the shopping mall at Caesar's Palace.
Incredible. I tie that into my interpretation.
Okay.
Like it's just like his dream, you know, nothing is real.
All right.
Coffee time?
Snap back.
Yeah. let's
Yeah.
grab
In that
coffee.
time, we went to the patio. Is there a coffee patio up there?
No, there's a patio. If you bring anything, like anything you want to drink, you have to bring in a sealed container with you.
Yeah.
So you're up there.
There's no like coffee store.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you went up there and he says, "Oh yeah, there's nowhere to buy coffee up here."
Oh. Well, do you want to go? There's waves nearby.
There's a cafe in the foyer.
In the
Yeah.
foyer?
Isn't
Is it
waves
not a
nicer?
foyer?
In the foyer.
He said foyer, so he's doing
That's-
a voice.
Sorry, my bad.
That's
Yeah.
also.
It's
I would
also-
say foyer.
I would say foyer as well.
Look.
Oh, I
Very,
only
very
studied
annoying.
architecture. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if it's a regional thing.
I think it's a regional thing.
Uh-oh.
I suppose that Canada is like pretty French,
Foyer.
Foyer.
That must
Mais
be
oui.
part of it.
but
yeah.
Americans also say foyer. I think they also say fillet instead of fillet.
Anyway,
Americans
let's go
just
find that
biting
coffee
our
wherever
style.
it is.
Right. Sorry, Tahlia, what?
Let's go find that coffee wherever it is.
Oh, front and center. What's up, Gracie?
Hey, Gracie.
This looks
There's the
great.
camera
Yeah. Dogs get the love.
All right, sweet.
pumping up the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm worried she's gonna fall down.
Nah, she won't.
Okay.
She doesn't
She's-
even try to get off the couch.
She's been inscribed with runes of protection.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The table is at floor level, and you guys are all underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go grab a coffee somewhere.
I'm so distracted.
Oh,
So you go to that other cafe. On the Steve Jobs looking Jonas looking guy says, "Jonas, Tommy," on the way past, lets you through.
Very polite young man.
Mm.
with
Yeah.
egg white eyes.
Egg white
Egg
eyes
loony.
that absorbed a loony.
Yes.
There's been a couple of
Oh yeah, we already tipped him, so he's happy. He's happy with us.
yeah.
So you're going out to the waves in the foyer.
Is there a waves in the foyer? I thought it
There's-
was just a regular cafe. The
Oh, no, yeah,
waves,
it's not
the
a
waves
waves.
where
The
we
waves is on the
started
corner, yeah.
is down at Camby and Robson.
Well, nearest cafe.
There is a Waves.
There's one in the
I want to
foyer.
buy Tommy
There's a
a
Waves
coffee.
there.
there's a
I don't think
Waves
it's a Waves.
in there,
Yeah,
so
I
it's on
think
literally the same block.
I think it's a Waves. Yeah.
There's something.
You
There's
know
like a
what?
pizza
I'm
place.
on that map.
There's
right
like actually
now.
no, it's some kind of weird, like indie coffee shop that's got rando stuff in it.
Nah, it's a Waves.
Oh, there might.
Fran
also
goes
be
there
one.
every day. Gets a iced tea.
Okay.
Oh, because she works at the CBC.
Yeah. So
And
it's
she
like
works
right
across
there.
the road from me. It's a Pacific Coffee Roasters.
That's
Yeah.
old.
The Waves that she goes to is probably the one at Camby and Robson,
No,
because the CBC is on Camby Street.
I think Eric knows.
I know for it. The one inside there is a Waves.
Okay, well it is now. It is
In
a Waves.
in Jonas verse,
Yes.
in Jonas land.
All right.
do you-
Yeah. Okay.
Are we gonna have a coffee?
Yeah, what would you like, Tommy?
Um.
Whatever you want, my shout.
Oh, you seem Australian, like an Australian barista. What's like the fanciest coffee you can have that
Well-
someone else pays?
The fanciest coffee you can have is
Well, Jonas is Australian, and Tahlia is speaking with an Australian accent.
sure every day. Well, I mean, like any good Australian would just drink a flat white. We don't need any pizzazz.
Am I not a good Australian, Tahlia?
No,
Okay.
you're actually like pretty bad.
When did you do your citizenship ceremony to Australia?
I was born.
No ceremony. You didn't even have to pass a test.
Excuse
to become
me,
an
I have
Australian.
Aboriginal heritage. How
Yeah.
dare you?
Okay, so yeah, you're one of the original inhabitants of the land that is
Yeah.
now called Australia.
Yes, I am.
But I'm a colonist.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
sure
came
are.
from England to Australia. All right.
So
I guess I'm
you
not
can
as
get
much of an
You can get a
Australian as
flat
you.
white, or you could get a nice like flavored latte with a bit of whipped cream on top. Iced coffee with ice cream is pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have all of those.
All right.
Sweet. Throw in a
And
couple date squares.
Yeah, do it. There's 2 date squares left.
Oh yeah.
all right, yeah, let's do
Fucking
it.
love date
Let's do
squares.
it. Yeah, get a couple date squares. And I'll take a extra thick peach latte.
What? Sir, we don't have peach flavor. This is a coffee shop.
They have peach flavor.
In a pump.
Surely you have peach flavor. Like you make iced tea, right? How do you make that peach?
I'm gonna have to ask my manager.
Look, I'm a person, you're a person. Surely we can just make
This sounds pretty
happen.
confrontational. I think it might be a roll.
Yeah, I agree. I
All
agree.
right, the eyes have it. You got to roll.
I got a 3.
This confrontation is
This is sort
still.
of thick peach latte.
I didn't know they had peach flavor at Waves.
I don't know if they do.
Do they? It sounds whack.
They've got like a wall of pumps at like
There's
every
gotta
coffee
be
shop. There's
peach.
probably something.
I'm curious about it.
Fran gets peach there every day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing that she gets.
Now you're lying.
No.
That's
I'm
what
not.
made me think. Like, if
He
she's
already said
getting
it once
iced tea,
before this was a thing.
Then
Right.
they probably
Okay.
have peach. Yeah, I lost. I got a 3.
Okay. So bid for control.
All right.
And then Jonas is gonna have to make his order again. Sorry,
It's
my
just-
mental energy was drained
It's
before the
just-
stream
it's
when
just me and
It's
you.
just us.
when everything in
Two.
the
One. Oh shit!
Put one in. Here,
Did
you
you-
can have the
Thank
other one.
you.
I have.
Did you do one, Tahlia?
I did, yeah.
So I have control.
Yes.
You still
What
gotta
am
get
I even
Tommy
gonna
a
do
coffee.
now? No.
You could do
Okay,
whatever you
actually,
like.
yeah. You know what? I'll just hand over, put a $100 bill on the table, and say anything Tommy wants, Tommy gets.
So you're not anything for yourself.
No.
Not gonna get a thick peach latte.
I'm not gonna get a thick peach latte. And then I'm going to say thanks, Tommy. It's been a blast. And then I'm gonna just walk out back into the foyer.
All
Wow.
right. So we're $100 down.
Yeah.
Did we take that angelic wallet?
Yeah.
I remember you started with like
I don't think we
An
took it because
episode.
Yes.
I don't have it here.
Well, we did.
All right. Well, we'll review that. Have I got quiet, or is it just my?
no, you were
good.
just facing away from the mic when you were
That's a
talking.
really good point. Okay, I can't be held accountable. My picture's not on screen, so I don't
That's
really
right.
exist. Okay, Roland, what are we doing?
I think
2 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes on the clock. We're gonna go. There's that little like trench section in the library, the moat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down in there and see if there's anything cool down there.
Oh my god, you guys! I just remembered. It's not a waves. It's a blends.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It
I'm
is a
gonna
Jonas
deduct
line.
a point
Oh man, I feel terrible
for
about
how
this.
adamant you were just then.
I was so yeah.
You know what?
Anyway,
I've had that.
is there
once.
anything at the bottom of the trench?
There's like a bunch of blends cups.
Just thrown up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one up and then run up the stairs.
All right, cool. So we're back where we started.
We're back up
beginning of
at the
this.
next thing,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to go into the library,
All right.
and I'm gonna throw the cup at the guy
The guy.
with the milky eyes, if he's still there.
Okay, it absorbs halfway into. Are you out of tokens?
No.
You got to roll.
Okay.
'Cause that's pretty aggressive.
5.
Ooh.
No.
Bid for control.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's a 6+, and the skills don't really apply.
Oops.
And reveal.
1.
Okay, time to duel.
1.
5.
All right, Roland. So you
I
throw
spend it.
you-
That's my last token, by the way.
Good. You've got 35 seconds.
Excellent.
It absorbs halfway into his eye, and he said, "What did I ever do to you?"
I just brush past him and run up.
And I'm going to
the
intrude
top
before you
4.
get to do that.
Okay. Are you all in, Tahlia?
No.
Jeez.
How do you have so many goddamn
baby.
tokens?
I got a
4.
Yes.
You're an intruding specialist.
Okay.
Um,
You just gonna run out of the clock or what?
The clock is almost.
I'm just going to stare at this guy like. till
This is a
I'm-
podcast
like
as
that.
well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. So.
I
what
wasn't
was
even
doing-
looking.
I was just going like
say that
this.
again. Yeah.
And the time ran out.
Dun,
Okay.
dun,
Oh
dun.
man.
Okay, in the confusion. Sorry we didn't snap back to spectate cam, but
No, that's
We
fine.
still can. What have you been doing?
I've just been thinking about Tommy's dream.
Oh yeah.
all right.
and-
So
yeah.
See, you can hop down now.
so now is when we do guesses.
That's correct. Yeah. it
If
is.
anybody in the chat guesses all 3, then they will be tonight's winner.
Mm.
If they do it before everyone else. But does anybody want to go first?
Sure.
I don't mind going first. I don't mind Tahlia going first though.
I don't
either.
mind either.
All right. Go ahead then.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So for Tahlia, I have actually no real idea. I couldn't get a good sense of it, so I just put relax.
No.
And for
I don't
Roland,
think any of that stuff with Globgo was relaxing.
well, I couldn't think of like what that could be. So
Yeah, true. Fair.
for Roland, I put cause a ruckus.
Ooh, I like that. That's not correct.
Ah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be a good one actually.
Okay. And Tahlia guesses.
For Eric, my guess is to touch paper.
No.
All right. And for Roland, do tricks like Mario.
Ooh, that would also be a good one. But no.
Wow.
Roland, what were your guesses?
I guessed that Eric was trying to do teamwork.
No.
Damn.
You just no. I would never do that.
And Tahlia, get people to explain things.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, no guesses.
No one got
Roland,
it right.
what was your goal?
My goal was to go upstairs.
Pretty good.
You did a really fun, like, you made it
Yeah,
really
you
fun. I thought you were doing Mario stuff because Doug said Super Mario, and then
Oh,
we were
yeah.
talking about Donkey
I
Kong.
wouldn't make it that obvious.
Yeah, and then I thought, like, no, Doug wouldn't make it that obvious, but you've also read Fran's goal out before. So I thought
have
maybe
done
it was
that.
a slip.
Eric?
My goal was to do art.
Oh, do
Ooh.
art, nice.
To create art.
I put create art.
Yeah.
I thought I meant to put do art.
Oh.
That's fine. Okay.
Potato, potato.
Put create art. That's fine.
And Tahlia?
Resist the other voices.
Interesting.
Ooh.
That's pretty meta.
Mm.
It's challenging.
I don't know how successful you were though.
I intruded like 4 times,
Yeah, but you
is-
weren't resisting. You were aggressing.
but Jonas was resisting.
Mm.
I'm trying to get Jonas to achieve my goal.
Okay.
So then I'm like, I would have
I
to
ran it
ask
past
where-
Doug.
So
Okay.
I got in my notes, Eric and Roland confused a couple of times. I'm pretty sure that, Roland, you achieved your goal 8 times.
I'm not entirely sure because there were a couple of questionable ones.
What were those?
So, like, when we were in the glob,
The other dimension.
When he teleported you back to the top?
no, so that's question number 1.
That's a yes. I
That's a
counted
yes.
that.
Okay. When we tried to go upstairs and we ran for 5 minutes going upstairs, but we had only progressed 5.
That was definitely one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when Tahlia went up to the top floor, does that count as 1 for each floor?
To the patio?
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
on
like
the
that
8th
should be
floor.
just 1.
I thought in my head, in the narrative, we were just going up 1 and there was a patio out there. I didn't know we were talking about the rooftop.
And in my head, we were taking the elevator.
Well, that's still going upstairs.
It is true.
Yeah.
I think that should count as 1.
It's 1.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Okay.
So how many would that be in that case?
That's, I think, 8.
8. Okay. Eric, how many do you think you did? Because I don't think it was 8.
All right, so so first of all, I attempted to make a paper crane, but
You got a
instead
double for
made a finger crane.
Yep.
So I think that counts as 1.
It does.
Paper crane is 2.
Yep.
I engaged in the mystic arts by casting an implosion spell.
Yeah.
That's definitely art. You don't think magic is an art?
That counts.
But that's not creating art.
Yeah, you didn't create that.
I created a trick.
Yeah, but, like,
a spell.
If you're following instructions to create a paper crane, you're creating
No,
that.
that's still art.
No,
Yeah,
she's
I
on
know.
your
I'm
side.
on your side.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
okay.
believe in the magic.
Roland, what do you reckon?
No.
What?
I-
It should be art.
Well, that's 2 and 2, so I'm going to roll for it.
okay, let's
Excellent.
see.
This is an 11 plus. And it's not.
Oh,
Sorry. It's a
okay.
4.
I'm on
I
your
did
side.
performance arts when I did the ta-da and jumped out of the...
Yeah, I marked that
That
down.
one, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Tommy laughed at my joke, so I did stand-up comedy.
Okay.
I wrote a story in the sketchbook. That's art.
Yeah, I counted that.
And I did art criticism when I
not
analyzed.
It's not creating art.
You don't think
No.
criticism is art?
No.
No.
Not in
How-
this scenario.
Come
not
on.
creating art.
You
You're
need to come up with a
critiquing art.
better reason.
Wait, when did you critique it?
When I was analyzing it and deciding that it's just like his art was imitating the life of this fake ceiling.
That was you did that. Jonas didn't do that.
Yeah, but I think
It's gotta
even
be
if I
Jonas
did
doing
it,
it.
I think even if I did it, I should get it.
Oh, when you were spectating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was a
Well,
spectator.
Jonas has to achieve the goal.
Okay, that's fine. But
Okay.
criticism is art, so I did engage in the art of parkour.
I'm going to have to give that one to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking of writing down to do parkour, but I don't know how to spell parkour. So I said true.
Well, you only have to say it to me?
Yeah, I know, but you've called me out for spelling stuff wrong before.
No,
And-
yeah, but
But
when
that's
you
just
use
for shame.
when you use R's instead of B's,
and I created a meal by eating that banana.
You didn't create it.
you didn't create. Eating a banana is not creating a meal.
Yeah, it is. I stripped it down to its
No,
barest form.
Excellent.
It's like lo-fi
I
eating.
We
a
I
meal.
never
admire your
peeled the
dedication
banana.
to the rhetorical.
We never peeled the banana.
Yeah,
We
so
just
I
ate
was eating the meal in an unconventional way. Normally, you would peel a banana, but I'm like
I'll
avant-garde
give you
eating.
half a point because you seem to care about it so much.
Thank you. So I got
him
1,
half a point
2,
for that, but not for
3,
casting a
4,
spell.
5, 6.
Well, that went down to a vote.
6.5
Okay,
arts.
Talia, I think I have 6 for you. Did you note down?
I only intruded 4 times, I think.
Okay.
And I was successful.
What was I counting as the other times you resisted?
Maybe when, like, failed rolls.
Was it just when
I don't
we
think
failed?
that
When
counts,
Jonas
though.
resisted us?
Because Jonas isn't resisting when a roll fails. Actually, he is resisting when a roll fails.
Where the role is explicitly us
Yeah.
trying to do things despite
Yeah,
Jonas not wanting.
But you said resist the other voices.
Yeah.
So it's only when they fail.
Yeah.
And it went out. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
those are the 2 that I wrote.
But still, we still both rolled failing rolls. It's got to be more than 2.
I think I failed maybe twice, 3 times. No,
I may-
people you barged in on me.
Yeah,
I
I may
didn't
not
barge
have
in a
failed.
lot.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was what you were
I
marking
feel
down.
like I only failed at rolls because I didn't really have a goal.
Well, when
So-
you failed at rolls, that didn't count.
No,
because
I
you
know.
won't resist other voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't really want to have control.
I
wanted to intrude.
So that we don't have to like consult the tapes, I'm gonna give you 2 points for that happening.
All right.
Plus,
That makes sense.
Plus the 4 intrusions.
Yeah.
6. So we had
Gracie.
6.5.
6.5.
8.
Look at my
8
feet.
plus chicken hat.
Oh
So
yeah,
9.
plus the chicken hat.
Yeah.
And Tahlia.
6.
Tahlia's tonight's winner with the 3 times multiplier on the 6.
Good job.
Thank you.
At 18. Eric, you had the 2 times multiplier. I put going upstairs as the 1 times multiplier.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you understand.
That was
Yeah, so I
great.
had 6.5 times 2 is 13 minus 1 for
12. For
12.
insolence.
Yeah, for insolence.
Tahlia, 18. And congratulations on having the biggest natty score tonight.
Natty score?
That's worth
Natural.
5
Oh, yeah.
Canadian Tire cents.
Oh.
Eric, if you wouldn't mind, they're
Whoa.
on the top shelf.
Come here.
Oh, right.
But Tahlia, as tonight's winner, you get to add or remove something from the bag,
5 cents.
and that's yours to keep
Oh my goodness.
and or spend.
Ooh. I want to add.
Well, actually, you can't keep it and spend it.
You can keep it and then spend it.
Yes, that's
I-
true.
Want to add a grimoire.
Okay, because we lost the Book of Mormon.
Yes,
Oh.
with 3 spells
Okay.
that we know.
At
least one for
Okay.
imploding enemies.
Implode room.
Implode.
That's what was happening. The room was getting smaller.
Oh right.
Summon Sharbaks. And what was the other spell that we've cast out of that book before?
I don't think we've ever
I
cast
don't
another
think-
spell out of that book.
We've only done
just like
Sharbaks.
cast the Sharback spell multiple times.
Okay, so quick, you get 1 spell, and I'm giving you 3 seconds to come up with it.
I want our
3.
guest to pick the
All right.
3rd spell.
Okay, you can pick it up.
Fireball.
Oh, sick.
Okay, Fireball.
Fireball.
And I'm gonna... Yeah, all right, I'll make the rules for that. I was gonna say I was gonna follow D&D rules, but I'm steering away from that.
Yeah, this is our own adventure.
Oh, what did we rename the deck of many things?
It's just the magic cards.
The deck of much items.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, all right. So now the next part of the show that I definitely remember is plugs. Let's do plugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Gracie, would you like to start?
Yeah, what's Gracie's Instagram?
Oh yeah, her Graciegram is littlemiss.gracie.
All right, thanks, Gracie,
I think the Jonas account probably follows her, so if you just go to that.
and go following.
Yeah.
And Tahlia, I mean, while we've got the mic pointed at you,
Yeah. I do a show called Everything Economics. I released an episode today about memes. And I would also like to plug our Patreon because we've started an exciting new show called Revolver where we all sort of get to rotate through different shows that we want to try out. So we're putting up stuff in our Patreon every week that you can get for just $1.
Wow.
We're more interested in creating a community and giving you more stuff. So yeah, jump on. It's good.
get on board.
I don't feel like plugging podcast versus podcast today because I do it like every week. So I'm gonna plug the Cave Goblin Listening Club, which we do a monthly-ish album review, like a roundtable album review, different album every time. And you can get access to that by spending $1 on Patreon, by pledging $1, by patronizing us by $1. You get access to not only the Revolver, but
Please patronize us.
patronizing us by $1, you can get access to monthly-ish album reviews.
Well, actually, it's an American dollar, right?
I think it is an American dollar,
yeah, it
so
is.
that's
Is it
like $1.27,
yeah,
$1.30, $1.30. Let's call it $1.30.
There you go.
All right.
Score.
Yeah.
It's going far. It's like half
Sweet.
a coffee.
I think that covers like the fees. So nice. Roland.
Yeah, I want to plug. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to plug. I want to plug my barber shop. Let's say that you want a haircut in Vancouver. Come on down to Fairview, Oak and Broadway, the barber shop. I'll cut your hair. It's gonna be sweet.
You were also going to plug roller derby.
I was gonna plug roller skating in general.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm the head ref for the local roller derby league. Roller derby's not for everybody, but roller skating sure as hell is. So going out there, get on some roller skates. It's a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I like that.
I like it.
Good plug.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And I'm going to talk about some non-paywalled content.
Excellent.
The Cape Goblin Discord channel. We're in there all the time talking. It's the best place to get updates. Like maybe Everyone is Jonas is going to be 30 minutes late, just for example. I'm in there all the time because I'm a very diligent worker at my job. And so that's it from me. Thank you so much for coming today, Roland.
My pleasure.
And for your patience.
No problem.
Before the show. That's been Everyone is Jonas. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye. That's Gracie's voice.
Old man voice.